Hey, Exoticals, it's your girl back with another Exotical rant. You know what I was thinking about? You really want to know? I was thinking about single, satisfied, and seeking. How to be a happy woman. Let's get right into it. To be a happy woman, I think your number one thing should be focusing on your level up, internal, external, and mental. Just focusing on what you really want to do with your life. That's like my number one tip. Number two, find activities that bring out your happiness, whether it's like yoga, Pilates, going to the gym, hiking, sewing, making really healthy meals, or even making comforting meals. Like around this time of year, like it's all about comfort, right? You want something savory. You want a casserole dish. Just doing things that you really enjoy. And I feel like sometimes we forget that in our singlehood. We forget to like do things that we really enjoy. Number three, find your passion. Find what you're passionate about life with or without a man. Find what you're passionate about. What brings you joy? That has really helped me. Finding my passion, what I'm passionate about. Number four, date and enjoy yourself. Date to get to know someone without any expectation. Don't go on a date thinking like, this is going to be my husband. This is it. No, go on the date, enjoy yourself, enjoy your food, eat slowly, listen to conversation, listen to music, get into the vibe of enjoying yourself during this process. It's a journey. It's not a immediate gratification trip. So it's a journey. So date and enjoy yourself. Stop putting all this pressure on a first date, a second date, a third date. Get to know this person. Don't rush into things. Just date and enjoy yourself. See if you have similar goals. Let him speak. You know what I'm saying? Just date and enjoy yourself. Go to those nice restaurants. Go to those nice experiences and vacations. But enjoy yourself and getting to know someone and letting them get to know you. But just still have your expectations and your standards. But just enjoy yourself. Number five. Make your life beautiful. Decorate your house, your room, your apartment, etc. Decorate. Make yourself feel like beautiful inside and out. So like when you see beautiful things, you're automatically in a good mood. During fall, when I see like pumpkin spice, I am automatically in a good mood. When I see like beautiful decorations and fall is going into winter, these things brighten your spirit and your aura. So you're immediately in a good mood. So decorate, make your house beautiful. Do you, but don't lose yourself. Just decorate, make your life beautiful. You can still be single, satisfied, and seeking and making your life beautiful at the same time. Number six, keep your desires and goals to yourself. Keep it private. Keep something for yourself. And that's what Dolly Parton really told, one time she was being interviewed and she said that, keep something for yourself. And I feel like sometimes like we try to broadcast every good thing like on social media, but sometimes it's good to keep something just for ourselves. Just like that we can like cherish, that everybody doesn't know about. It's just our like private thoughts. So keep something for yourself. Keep your desires and goals private. You may divulge them to somebody that you really trust, but try to keep what's really on your heart to yourself and to your God. Number seven, this goes into what I was just saying, move in silence. Don't try to make an announcement about everything that's happening in your life. You got a new car, a new house, a new man. Just try to move in silence. Like people will see that you're progressing, that you're happy, that you have joy, that life is bringing the goodness out of you. They will see it through your smile. They'll see you driving around in that new car. They'll see you in your nice house enjoying it. You don't have to make announcements. Number eight, and this is so important, especially for us pretty girls, find a local network group, find a local networking group, like maybe even Toastmasters. I know they have that in a lot of different states, where you can just get to know people, and especially just give it a try. Like, find different networking groups, and everyone won't fit, but you will eventually find your place, so you don't feel so alone. You don't have to tell them all your business, but like, you'll have like, okay, they meet every Friday. Let me just like make sure I meet with them every Friday. You never know what'll happen by just talking and getting to know your neighbors, in a like, they don't have to know all your business. So I definitely suggest you get like a group. Even what we're doing online with Exoticals, we have a group of like-minded women that we collaborate with each other and talk about different issues that are concerning us and that's on our hearts. So definitely, I encourage you to get a group of people that you think are like-minded, that you can really like express yourself sometimes, like, or you might need help with public speaking or whatever. You guys can just go back and forth and like bounce ideas off each other. That's definitely important, to be around people, especially when it goes into fall and winter, so you don't feel isolated. Number 9, think outside the box. When meeting new people, think outside the box. Stop going to the same places. Go to different places. Try different things, like even hiking. Go to a different farmer's market, or go, like, if you're always going to Whole Foods, try another locally owned farmer's market near you, or like even a Sprouts or whatever's close to you. Find something that's close to you, that you normally don't go, but just try a new place. It might be kind of like nerve-wracking a little bit, and I know for us introverts, but it's fun to like adventure, find new places. You might even meet a new friend because you tried something different. You went to a different yoga spot, a different Pilates spot. You tried a new sauna. You never know, girlies. Number 10, how to be happy. How to be happy while you're single, satisfied, and seeking. Number 10, schedule family activities. Come on, girls. Like park meetups, potlucks, and Sunday dinners. We have to start getting together and creating our network. But again, you can still move in silence and keep your stuff private. But just being around people sometimes can just brighten up your mood. So schedule family activities like park meetups, potlucks, especially around this time, and Sunday dinners. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just simple Sunday dinners, just to chat, catch up, and just go home after that. You know what's up. Number 11, schedule self-care days. When you're single, you have to schedule these self-care days. I know we're single. A lot of us are single, not me, but a lot of us are single, satisfied, and seeking. But you have to be happy. That's one thing. When I was single, I was always happy. I was still searching for a good, positive relationship, but I was still single, satisfied, and seeking, and I was a happy woman. So definitely schedule those self-care days. Number 12, when you are alone, and you need to find ways to enjoy yourself, especially if you're single. When you're alone and you have your alone downtime, find ways to truly enjoy yourself, whether it's reading, meditating, praying, diving into your spirituality. Find ways to really get to know yourself and be happy even when nobody is around, or you're not getting constant attention from somebody. Find ways to be self-indulgent with your alone time. Like, that good piece of chocolate, set the mood, that hot bath, some candles, girl. When I'm alone, like, I really do find ways to enjoy myself, because I know, like, you're on your own time, and it feels so good. Number 13, don't be afraid of the unknown. When you're single, sometimes you have high anxiety. You feel like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Live in the moment, prepare for the future, but be present. Sometimes we look so far into the future for planning purposes sometimes, or we're looking at the past of what we've done wrong. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Just do research. Try to find ways to ease your anxiety. And ginger, I don't know if you guys are on this, but ginger, if you eat like ginger chews or ginger tea, it's a really good like way to kind of calm yourself down, because ginger kind of relaxes you out. So if you like have some ginger tea, oh goodness, some hot ginger tea with some lemon and some honey, a little bit of honey, oh my God, you will definitely, it will relax you out and you will be able to kind of like be present, breathe. You know what I'm saying? And number 15, and I think this is maybe the best point, maybe. Love yourself to the core and never stop having a healthy relationship with yourself. Truly love yourself, truly love on yourself, truly want the best for yourself, truly do the best for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't let negativity consume you every day. We know as exoticals, we have to deal with certain things as mixed race women, but loving on yourself, don't get so preoccupied with what's going on outside that you forget to love on yourself, to take care of yourself, and to really have a healthy dialogue and relationship with yourself. It's so important, and sometimes we forget because we're so busy. We're so busy with life, and I always say this is my motto for living. How silly of me to forget that I am the love of my life. I am the true love of my life. And it's not in a cocky or conceited way. It's in a confident way because I know I am the love. I am the true love of my life. Me loving on myself, doing wellness for myself and really being plugged in for myself is what is going to set me apart because I'm the true love of my life. No one else can celebrate me the way I would. No one else can care for me the way I would. So I really have to be the CEO of my life. I have to be the chief executive officer. You know what I'm saying? Of my happiness. So when I'm feeling down or whatnot, I always just look in the mirror and be like, how silly of me to forget I am the love of my life. When I was born, I was born and I was born and I know that I was born for a purpose. So I am the love of my life. When I was born, the love my family had for me, my parents, that's awesome. They cared for me and nourished me into the woman I am today. So I know that I am the love of my life. I know they would want the best for me. I know they would want me to love on myself in good times, in bad times. I know my parents will want me to take care of myself in every aspect of the word, physically, mentally, emotionally. I know that the baby girl they birthed her for a reason, to prosper and not to beat up on herself, not to go down a dark path, but they wanted another light in the world that reflected their beauty and their essence inside and out. So when you're feeling down, just know when you were born, your parents probably wanted the best for you. They wanted another being in the world that was positive, that was beautiful, and that really knew who they were. So don't feel down if you're not in the relationship you want right now. Build on the relationship you currently have with yourself. Because you are the love of your life. So just when you're feeling down, just go look in the mirror and say, how silly of me to forget that I am the love of my life. And you will immediately feel better. Ladies, when you're single, satisfied, and seeking, being a happy woman is sometimes challenging, but just take on that challenge, not in a competitive way, but in a healthy way. Take on that challenge to make sure that, and you check in with yourself to make sure you're doing things that you enjoy, that are lifting you up and not bringing you down. Just because you're single does not mean this will be forever. Just because you're single does not mean something is wrong with you. Just because you're single does not mean this is going to be the totality of your life. Things can change in the blink of a minute. And when you're single and you're satisfied and you're still seeking, so many things are attracted to you because of your positivity. And this is a quick story time. You guys know I love Family Dollar. So I was in Family Dollar the other day. And I know the guy that works there, he always talks to me and chats me up. And he was like, he's just checking me out. And I'm like, oh, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, how are you so positive all the time? He said, every time I see you, you're so positive. How do you do it? Like, he was like, how, why, and how? And I said, why not? So why not live a happy life? Why not be healthy? Why not be positive? And he was like, I get it. Like, and I was like, why not? Who wants to walk around down all the time? Why not be positive? Each day is a new day. That's in itself a positive statement, a positive view. And he was like, yeah. But again, ladies, when people that really don't know you say things like that to you, you know you're on the right track. So why not be positive today? Why not be living in prosperity, especially your mindset, because that's where it starts. So how silly of me to forget that I am the love of my life. So you can still be single, satisfied, and seeking, and you can still be a happy woman. So bye, Exoticals.